How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Squid Game episode 8. Last episode ended with Junho swimming in the middle of the ocean trying to escape with his evidence.
And we finally are onto the last contestants for this game now. It's going to be Giun, Sang-woo, and Saibyuk. I'm super scared because Sang-woo basically pushed someone off at the last second there and threw both Giun and Saibyuk off, and there was some kind of explosion which resulted in glass shatters going into their body. It seems that Saibyuk took the most damage, so I'm super scared. I'm rooting for her right now, but it's not looking good.
Yeah. Come chat about anime on our Discord, and if you're interested in live reactions, make sure to follow us on Twitch. Both will be linked in the description below.
If you would like our full uncut reaction to the Squid Game episode and get early access to all the videos that we post onto YouTube, make sure to check out our Patreon. The link is also down in the description below. Now on to the game. Let me show you.
They're not even going to get first aid. Because we're nearing the end. I think that was a part of it.
I think so too.
Yeah. I think
if they're injured, then their adrenaline will kick in, right?
Yeah. I think they shot the glass. The tempered glass in the last episode. That's why they were flying shards. No way!
He has to get away though, quick enough.
He still has his gun. He still has his gun. Oh no? Oh, okay, okay. Does it have signal?
Oh, his phone, his phone.
Oh! Oh my god.
No bars. But they're gonna be here super quickly if they're not already, because they were on a boat.
How is he gonna climb up that? They take away the metal, what the hell? Oh my god, I'm scared. What the hell happened to her?
I think that all that blood is from her.
Do you think she lost some fingers?
안 좋고 능력도 없고 늙은 엄마 등골이나 파먹고 살면서 오지랖만 넓은 병신 같은 새끼니까. 그런데 쌍문동에 가랑 사오고 왜 이러고 있을까?
He hates that.
병신 새끼라. 똥밭에서 뒹굴면서.
Dude, you can't even say shit to him.
그것도 내 탓이냐?
Dude, they're totally gonna kill each other. Oh no.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Ah!
She's just walking around like that?
How is she? Oh, how is she holding out? My god! Ah!
Oh. Fuck.
There's just a hole in her.
She's gonna play the next game like that, dude. And she can't even show that she's weak.
Oh no no no!
Oh no, it's over. Why do I have a feeling they're gonna catch him?
Fuck. Son.
Oh my god, where the hell is he gonna hide?
If the information at least gets sent, then they will be able to bring people. But I don't know if he can live.
This is literally gonna be their last meal. Well, two of them.
Oh no, it's not sending.
Oh no. Oh shit!
I'm getting so nervous because they're just here eating. Oh gosh, she has like no energy.
He notices.
Her whole face is super pale.
I feel so bad for her.
Dude, I'm scared. I think they're gonna kill her off. She's too
They're
good
gonna catch him.
compared to them. They can't let her win. No. Oh, fuck.
경찰들! 모두 무기를 버리고 투항해!
Is it gonna kill each other? Why are they giving them a knife?
No. It's just telling them. It's the freaking music they're playing. My god, I'm so anxious.
경고했어. 더 이상 다가오면
I can't believe he just did that. They're all holding rifles at him and he did that.
이제 다 끝났어. 나랑 같이 가자. 누구야?
It's the brother, isn't it?
당신.
No. Is it? It is it?
It's the fucking brother, isn't it?
형,
What?
가자. 나랑 가자.
I don't know if he wants to do it.
No! No!
형,
Stop.
형이 왜?
Is he gonna say something? Oh, he's not even gonna say anything. Is he being forced to do this? He doesn't seem like he wants to.
He's not answering. Why?
Dude,
We already know what's gonna
he's
happen.
gonna do something. Do not touch her, I swear.
나랑 약속 하나만 해.
무슨 약속?
It's gonna be about the brother, isn't it?
아저씨든 나든 둘 중 한 명이 살아서 여기 나가면 서로 남은 가족 챙겨주기로.
Oh shit.
그런 소리 하지 마. 저놈 제끼고 너랑 나랑 나가면 돼.
그래도 약속해줘. 내 동생 꼭 챙겨준다고.
Dude, she's gonna die. Is he pretending?
I think he's pretending. He's pretending. He's too big brain. He's pretending. He's pretending.
집에 가고 싶어.
야, 강세야, 정신 차려. 정신 잃으면 안 돼. 너 잠깐만 이러고 있어. 여기서 볼게.
No, don't leave. No, don't leave.
Does he even have the knife anymore?
제발 도와줘요. 사람이 죽어가요. 거기 아무도 없어요.
Duh, I feel like Sangwoo would have took the knife already and head over.
제발 의사 좀 불러주세요. 피를 많이 흘렸어요. 빨리요.
They already fucking know. He killed her.
Fucking Sangwoo!
Fucking killed her.
안돼. 새벽아. 안돼, 새벽아.
She was already gonna die.
Yeah.
Why did he have to do that? Oh fuck, he's gonna go. Oh. Oh! 죄송하지만. Fuck, I thought they were gonna go for it.
They can't let them kill each other. They need to play
For
the
the last
game.
game.
Yeah. Man, if the glass didn't hit her, she would have had a fair chance.
여기 왜?
Let me see what spring is like. Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
Dude, oh my god. I knew she was gonna die. Why?
Man.
Now it's between Sangwoo and Gihan.
Yeah.
Freaking terrified. I'm even hoping it's not Sangwoo. It better not be Sangwoo.
In other words,
Yeah.
please be true. In other words,
And this is fucked up.
I love you.
Man, she was gonna fucking die already.
And he still had to
She
do
still fucking
that.
did it.
It's not like they were gonna actually provide first aid just because Gihan was asking for it, right? Like, she would have just bled to death
Mm-hmm.
if he didn't do anything, regardless. Like, why did he have to do that? That's just how desperate he is now. It's like, even though it was basically a guaranteed death, he still had to ensure.
Yeah. He did it.
Like, he still had to make sure that she was actually dead
That's why it's so
to
fucked
make
up.
him feel at ease. That's fucked, man. Like,
Gi-hun was gonna do it and she stopped him.
I think he was pretending to be
He
honest.
was pretending, but they
Like-
would have fought each other.
Mhm. That would have been bad as well, though. I don't know. Ugh, I'm just scared, man.
I really don't want Sangwoo to win.
I don't either. I'm gonna lose my shit if he
Dude,
does.
he went too far. He crossed the line a long time ago, and he can't win like this.
Like, the thing is, up to up to this part, you could still argue that he wasn't directly killing the person, right? Like, you could still somehow argue that he wasn't directly killing the person. But now, in this episode, he just straight up used the knife and, like, slit her throat. Like, there's just no arguing here that he's doing that. Now, he just doesn't care anymore.
What do you think about the pushing one?
Like, the pushing one, I could still argue that it was because of the time constraint. Like, you could potentially argue that he was panicking because of the time constraint, which pushed him to that point. If he didn't do that, he would have died as well.
I mean, that's what he says.
That's why I'm saying, like, up to that point, like, I could still kind of see, okay, fine, maybe he's just doing it because he's panicking or the adrenaline or something, right? But at this part, it was just no excuse now. He is just a killer now. He didn't have to kill her, right? That's the thing that's significant about this time versus the others, I feel like, is because she was so vulnerable and she was gonna die regardless if he did it or not, but he still had to do it himself. That's the part that I feel like shows he's just fucking, it's over.
He's in it to win. He was if he needed to do that in the beginning, he would have done it too. It's just that this was his chance.
I know. I guess the whole time I just was trying to still believe that there was some humanity left in him, but man, this episode just shows
That was fucked up.
He's gone. Cause like, I understand if it was like up to this part, everything, all his actions, it was like to secure his placement or something like that, right? But then for this one, it's like your placement was practically secured already. She was bleeding out like crazy. She couldn't do anything back and she was gonna die regardless. Like, he really didn't need to do that. That's why I feel like it was unnecessary. Like, for all the other times, fine, we can argue that he did it because he needed to secure his own safety. He secure his own win, fine, right? But this time it was like, it was already secured. He didn't need to do that. That's why I'm just...
I guess you can say that, yeah.
It's just fucked up.
Like, he wasn't in danger of any sort.
Exactly. She couldn't attack. She couldn't attack back. They were both scared of Sang-woo after that last round, so they were just on the defense, right? He didn't have to attack back. Like, he could have just waited out the night and then play the next game and then see whoever wins from that. But that's just how much he wants to win now, because he's so close to it. It's like right there for him, right? That he doesn't give a fuck anymore about killing people or other people at all anymore. He's just...
It's too late for him. He's already too deep. Yeah, I really don't want to see him win.
I don't either.
But he's determined. That's the thing I'm scared of.
After he saw Sae-byuk's neck, he just immediately went for Sang-woo. Like, he didn't even think about it. That's how angry and done with Sang-woo he is. At this point, I just hope Gi-hun wins. Yeah, like, that's the only thing I'm hoping right now. And the cop, man, I was hoping at least the files would have sent or something like that, the text messages. We
don't know. We don't know. He did tap them in the last bit, but it's highly unlikely.
I don't know. It's just not looking good. The thing is, like, with the brother, Inho, it's very weird, because I feel like he didn't want to do that. Like, he didn't want to. Yeah, but doesn't it also seem like
he had to?
He had to?
Yeah. He knows...
Like, now I'm wondering, does he want to be in the position as the front man? Is what I'm wondering. Like, does he want to be the front man, or is he kind of the same as these other guys and just forcibly being there to entertain these fools?
Isn't he supposed to be rich?
Because that's what I'm wondering. Yeah,
he's supposed to. He's supposed to be rich since he's a winner, but it seems to me he's still playing this game as the front man now. So I feel like if he dropped the gun and actually went with him, maybe he'll talk to him about it. But I think it's because it seemed like the cop was gonna jump, and if he jumps, maybe there's a chance he'll live, and then he needs to just kill him.
I wish Junho just jumped, man. He had a better chance of surviving, right?
It was water. He fell into the water.
If he just jumped without getting shot.
See, the thing with this, I don't think he's gonna live just because they shot his left side, like where his heart is. Versus,
it was like in this general area.
Okay, that's true. Okay, fine, but yeah, for the front man, he got shot on the right side, so it's not that bad. Any chance the cop's gonna be able to survive in the water? Probably not, right?
No idea.
He's gonna be losing blood. It's probably freezing in the water. I don't know. Probably
I
at
just
the
want
end
to
of it.
believe that he survived, or the files he sent at least got through, so that they can at least shut this whole thing down. But honestly speaking, the way things are going right now, it doesn't seem like that's the case.
Hopefully, at least one thing got sent. The call did go through with the chief, but I don't know how much he caught because they were breaking up.
That's just what I'm wondering. It's like, why is he here being the front man when he's already that wealthy?
Are we ever gonna find a reason? Like, when would the front man even talk about this anymore? We might get like an internal kind of dialogue from him, but I don't feel like he's gonna talk to anyone about this. He's the front man. They're still the host. We still need to figure out who the hell the host is.
Maybe when he's talking with the host, because they're probably gonna reveal who the host is, right?
Yeah,
Or
they are. They
not
are.
going to.
They are gonna reveal it, but I don't think it's anyone we've seen before. So them teasing us with
Yeah, I
him
don't
being
know
like
why
an
they're
older-
teasing him.
older male.
I mean, we
start
kind of
questioning him.
suspected that the Junho's brother was involved in this whole thing. We just didn't know who he was.
I was
And
actually
guess
surprised that he was the front man.
Front man, yeah.
Because he didn't react to him in the very beginning
Yeah.
when he looked down the chute, down to the cave. He
Yeah,
saw
but
him, but he didn't do anything.
But he was wearing a mask, so he could have reacted, and we wouldn't have actually seen his face.
Okay, fine. You're right. You're right. I was expecting if he did see his brother there, he would yell his name or something.
Yeah.
To try to explain why he's in this position, but he shot him. So I don't know.
That's why he told the guys to bring him back alive.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were wondering, like, what the heck, bring him back alive? Like, wouldn't you want to just kill him immediately? But he was still trying to save his brother.
That's dumb.
Dude, I already started tearing up when they were showing her, like, just struggling
Struggling,
in the
right?
beginning.
Alright.
Because we already
We
knew
knew.
she was gonna die. And the thing is, they fucking played it out so slowly for us. Because at the beginning of this episode, I'm sure most of the viewers can already tell, like, it's over for her. Like, there's no way that she
There's no
can
fighting
survive this, right? Exactly. Like, to be able to participate in these games, you have to be in great, like, physical shape. And Sungwoo is out trying to kill them, so she has to be able to defend herself and fight back. So the moment that she was injured, it was already over. And the fact that they spent this whole episode just building up her death was just so painful, because we already know she was going to die, and then they just played it so slowly, and then talking like to Gi-hun about her brother, and then asking him to take care of her family. Man,
Oh my God. I hope
Gi-hun better
wins.
do it. Gi-hun better do it.
See, the thing with the games is not just straight up killing the guy. He needs to be able to win the game, whatever the hell the game is. It's gonna be a 1v1. I'm scared for the next episode.
I'm super scared. I mean, at least Gi-hun now has
Motivation
the drive
to try.
to fight Sungwoo. Because that's what my main concern was, right? That Sungwoo had the will to kill, but Gi-hun didn't. That was what was worrying me, right? But
This
now
built it.
that Gi-hun seems like he's willing to fucking kill Sungwoo as well now, hopefully he comes out at the top, man. Because
I mean, we're hoping that the cops were gonna do something to this, but clearly this
Yeah.
episode it didn't go well.
yeah, I was getting so frustrated when the chief was just like, "Where are you right now?" I'm like, dude, you don't even
You
know
don't
what
even
Jenna
know.
was being through.
You don't even know, dude. That shark though,
How
it was
that
huge.
fair, man? It was so big, and she was tiny,
Yeah.
right?
That's
When
fine.
when she pulled it out, you could see like a hole.
Yeah, there's a giant gash there.
It was.
She needed stitches. She needed first aid. Yo, I don't know, man. She needed painkillers.
Man, how is that fair? Fuck,
I
if
think-
only that was in front of Sungwoo, man. It's because she was like right behind Sungwoo, so she tanked it for him. Because it was like,
Sungwoo's not even injured. He's just his face is all scratched.
yeah, whatever.
So he's in pretty good shape right now to play the damn
Whatever.
game.
Man, I'm so angry. I'm so
This
angry.
is so
at
fucked
him.
up. He's supposed to kill one more person, and he's supposed to just integrate back into society with this
Yeah,
money.
that's
Is that
fucked
crazy?
up. Yeah.
How can you even live with yourself with this now? Like, I get you have money, but like, the front man's already having hallucinations with his brother because he killed him. We're gonna have to see who the hell wins. I'm terrified. I really don't want Sangwoo to win.
That's what made
That's
me
so
like, I
messed
want
up.
Sungwoo to
He
win.
came in like he's gonna do whatever it takes to win, right? But he actually is gonna be the winner. That's gonna be really
Like,
messed up.
honestly speaking though, what were they expecting coming into this? Like there would only be one winner,
Honestly,
right?
I was thinking that there could be multiple winners, but when I saw that list of winners and there's just one person every
Yeah.
year, I'm like, oh no, this is not
'Cause
good.
The thing is, like, how I would imagine these games go is like, even if you yourself aren't willing to kill people, it's like you going into them, you should accept that people are going to be trying to kill you.
Yeah, I
Because the
think they
greed is
weren't-
going to
yeah.
be there, right? Like, even if you personally don't have
Yeah.
that greed, the greed is still going to exist there. Like, let's say that there is potential to have multiple winners, there's still going to be some people that are willing
that's
to
the
kill
thing, though.
in order to get everything for themselves.
Mhm.
So I don't think like despite me freaking being so angry at Sung-woo right now, it's like if we think about it from his perspective, I guess he's just thinking probably like, I've already killed so many already. What's one more person?
He's very close, that's why.
I'm so close, exactly. Like, I guess he's also probably thinking, like, if he doesn't want to split it because he wants everything to himself, like, he says, like, I had to work so hard to be here, etc., etc. Like he's
so
saying it as if he thinks he deserves that money
Yeah.
now, and he's willing to do anything at this point to just
Mhm.
get all of it.
I think it's because they thought of the games. They were just thinking like red light, green light. It was
Mhm.
just player versus NPC. Then they switched it to player versus player. That's
Yeah.
That's why some people couldn't handle it
Mhm.
because they weren't ready to just kill the other person, right?
Yeah.
They thought they were just gonna play against the house.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
The first game is quite misleading.
yeah, that's
'cause
what
they
I mean.
made it seem like they were just playing.
They're not gonna
against
be killing each
NPCs.
other, right? Eventually, you're now partnering up with someone you trust,
Yeah.
and now you have to literally
Mm.
fight for your life, right?
But how I see it is also that if you are going into this game, there's going to be one winner. There's going to be winners and there's going to be losers, right? And
Is
if
it
you in
plural
order-
though?
winner or winners, but just think of, how I see it is just think of like any other video game or something you play, like like Mario Party or Mario Kart or something like that. You, like, fuck over other people so that you can win.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think most games involve something like that. Like, you want to be the first one, right?
I don't think they comprehended it joining the game.
Yeah, it
'Cause
definitely.
no one quit at that point
Yeah.
because the husband wanted to quit, but no one else wanted to quit. It didn't seem like they ever brought the thought of quitting after the majority vote.
Mm-hmm.
After they decide to come back in, they don't want to like quit
Mhm.
again. That's the thing that's messed up.
Mhm. Because, like, the thing is, it's like, when they came into this game, it's kind of like they acknowledged that they don't value their life
Mhm.
anymore
Yeah.
because they value the money more than their own life, right?
Mhm.
But now it's like, as the games went on, it's a matter of like, do you value other people's lives more
Yeah,
than
pretty
money?
much.
Or
Yeah.
the money, right? Because when the people came in here, right, I would argue that they probably didn't really value their life because they were willing to risk their life in
Mhm.
order to achieve that money. So, like,
Yeah.
how valuable was their life in the first place if they were willing to sacrifice their life for something like that, or like risk their life for something like that? But as the games went on, then it became more gradual towards, rather than their own life, it became like other people's lives. Like, would they be willing to sacrifice other people's lives for the money?
Mhm.
And then I guess in Sungwoo's case, he was like, yeah.
Yeah, he came in prepared.
I mean, honestly speaking, I think even in the first game, like Red Light, Green Light, he already showed like characteristics of somebody that was thinking of himself, because I remember he was the one telling Gi-hun to hide behind other people. So at that point, he was already showing like characteristics that he didn't really care for the other people around him.
Yeah,
he was only thinking
protects
really about
himself.
himself.
Yeah, that's true.
But at that point, he was still friends with Gi-hun, right? So
Mhm.
obviously he tried to help Gi-hun at that time. But for the other people that he didn't know, he didn't care about
he
them.
didn't care. Yeah, that's true.
He said, like, he told Gi-hun straight up, like, oh, just hide behind other people. Then they'll get shot and you won't.
That's what he did.
So maybe he was just always like that, and we just didn't really see it because it was masked under his interactions with Gi-hun.
That's
Because
right.
obviously you're gonna be nicer to someone that you're friends with, right?
Mhm.
But with other people
He's
that
still-
you're less
yeah.
close with, you're
still hide
gonna
behind
have you're not gonna care as much. So I guess in his case, it already showed.
hmm Honestly, I wanted Doksu to take him out. It would have been a
Mm.
fitting death for him if Doksu was still around. man.
Honestly speaking, like, who would you have rather won, Deok-soo or Sungwoo? I feel like I might have.
I wanted.
I feel like I might have wanted Deok-soo to win rather than Sungwoo. It's just because, like, despite him being a bad guy and like a scumbag, he showed it, right? Like, he showed to everybody that that's just the character he is. Whereas Sungwoo, he played it off as he wasn't that kind of character, and then he secretly was, and was just doing it all behind a mask, right?
Exactly.
Which just, I feel like, is worse than if it was just Deok-soo who was
I can't
showing his true character
like
from
Deok-soo,
the beginning.
he is what he is, right? He wasn't hiding or pretending anything. He already knew he couldn't trust the people around him that was working with him. Like, he already had that thought already. And people still hung around him. And yeah, he did go and kill people in the beginning at nighttime, but that's his character, right? He is a bad guy. He's a gangster, right?
Exactly.
Whereas this guy's supposed to be a university graduate. He's supposed to not be in here, like Yoon said. He's not supposed to be here, but he is. I think that was the best the comeback ever at him, man. He can't even say shit after.
It's because all this time, every time Gi-hun has brought those points up, it was as a compliment. But this is the first time he brought it up as a diss.
As an insult, yo. That was good. I like that.
Man, like, honestly speaking, I kind of wish Deok-soo was here, man.
Yeah, right?
Because he obviously Sungwoo can go up against him, and like, yeah, he's an asshole, but at least he's not like Sungwoo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He
hasn't shown all that betrayal.
He still shows his character. I mean, does it count as betrayal with him and
his boss?
His boss and
Minyo?
Yeah, Minyo. It's kind of expected, right? I'm pretty sure it's kind of expected from. Like, you know he's gonna betray.
I guess it's like
right.
I mean, we probably just have like viewer bias though, because obviously Sungwoo has a greater significance in this show than Deok-soo. Like, Deok-soo was the jerk this whole time, right? But with Sungwoo, it's like they made it so you would hate him. Like, they made it so you would be angry at him.
I mean, at one point, we hated Deok-soo the most.
Yeah.
It just friggin' Sungwoo overtook that. And now he's the most hated in this game.
The most hated in this game is the VIPs.
Okay, fine, the VIPs.
Like,
okay, fine.
Even Sungwoo is not at their level. Like,
if we're talking about this, honestly, we hate the VIPs more because they're just, this is a joke to them. But I'm saying Sungwoo as the player.
Because the thing is, despite all the shitty actions that Sungwoo has taken, like, you could still understand it from his point. Like, you could still kind of justify his actions by thinking, like, he just really wants his prize money. He's desperate, etc., etc. But for the VIPs, I just can't find any justifying their actions or what the hell they're thinking. Like, I can't think of anything.
It's because like, normal sports doesn't do it for them. They can't bet on sports teams winning or seeing boxing fights or anything like that. They need to see something that money usually you can't even buy with money, right? This is like rare.
Yeah.
Seeing people compete and dying, right? That's crazy. That's sickening.
See, that's the thing though, because like, even with Sungwoo, I want to believe that it's like he's just being pushed to the point of killing people. Like, yes, he is killing people, but it's because of the circumstances that he's in, the environment and everything that's happening that has been pushing him to become the bad guy, right? Whereas the VIPs have just always been bad guys.
Exactly.
So, and I freaking hate them. Like,
I need to know more of the front man, why he did it, and the host, the reason for the host doing this. I need those two people to tell us, the viewers, why they are doing this. Because VIP, okay, I get it. They're rich. They don't give a shit about other people. They have too much money. Like, this is entertaining to them. But for the host and the front man, why? Why are they doing that? Front man won, and he came back.
I think we had an explanation from the host. Because I think he's the one kind of in charge of running this thing, whereas the front man is kind of just the face. And to be honest, I've been questioning if the front man even wants to be here. It seems like he might not want to be here.
He's forced to be
here? I've been thinking that because I've been questioning like why the front man is here. Why are the guys in the suits here? Like, why are all these people here? Is it because they actually want to be here? Are they getting paid well? Are they eating well? It doesn't seem like they are.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Right? That's why I'm questioning it, because it has to do with the host. That they're all here. So that's who I'm most curious about. Like, despite me being super curious about the front man, like hearing it from the host, I feel like will actually conclude everything for us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just like dying to know who that is.
I don't think he can justify it. Like, his way must be twisted. What do you think? Do you think he genuinely thinks he's helping these people?
No, he doesn't.
Do you think he enjoys it?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I feel like his reasoning has to be twisted. Like, he thinks he's helping these people.
The thing is, like, this show has been so hyped up, so I feel like his reasoning has to be really good. Like, if his reasoning was just typical, like
VIP?
Yeah, like if he was just a typical reason, like I just wanted to see entertainment, right? Then I feel like it wouldn't be as impactful because there's already shows that are like that. I would say, like, you know, like something that we could predict. It has to be something that throws us off as viewers.
I mean, they already threw us off in these past few episodes. Episode 6.
Yeah.
You know, that already made, you know, an
Exactly.
imprint on me already. But
I'm saying because
ending,
the whole thing is organized by the host, right?
They need to wrap it up.
The reasoning from the host has to be impactful to us as the viewers, because if it's not, then it's going to be pretty much like any other show that has done something like this. It's not going to be as popular as it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the reason why Squid Game is probably popular is because of the ending, or like the host.
Do you think it's because of the ending?
I feel like it is. I mean, yeah, it's really well done and everything.
Yeah,
right?
I think that's the main thing. It's really well done to connect with the characters.
But I don't know. I think there needs something to conclude everything, though. Like, tie everything together, and then you think, like, wow, that's...
But is it enough, though?
What it was.
If they tied everything up, wouldn't season 2 ruin it?
I don't know.
That's what I mean. Like, what they're doing is really well with these episodes. The way they plan everything out and to get us attached to these characters and building up all these emotions. But is the last episode going to make us just accept this series?
That's the thing, though. Like, I don't think it can be some trivial reason, like, oh, I just wanted them for entertainment.
That is
like,
true. It has to be something
that
more.
Makes us go like brain blast.
Yeah, probably why. I mean, the host left on a personal reason. If the host was there to greet them, right, he would be maybe making jokes with the VIP as well.
Ugh, I don't wanna.
We don't know how he would have reacted, right? But they didn't show us that on purpose. They're saving the host to maybe congratulate the winner. Maybe the winner. Maybe he'll show up during the final game.
I feel like the ending has to live up to the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Because like there's been shows that have been really great, and then if the ending isn't good, then the show is just completely disregarded by all the viewers. Like even if the beginning or whatever is really good, it's just gonna be disregarded because the ending was not good. But I feel like
there's so much hype.
I feel like there's been a lot of hype to Squid Game, so I think that the ending has to be really, really good.
I wish and hope that they executed it perfectly, this last ending, because the series is executed very well. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.